going into the workforce or going to college. And basically what it does is it creates a committee that will be made up of teachers and business professionals, people from the community that can also contribute. And they'll develop lessons in 6 areas that will be integrated into the 4 courses. So your English class, if you're learning about how to give a report, maybe the next lesson will be how to write a business memo or something like that. So this will be integrated, it won't be a separate course. The teachers who participate in the committee will be paid by the Knowledge, Skills, Responsibility Pay Supplement Program, which is already sponsored through the state. And there will be one dedicated Department of Education representative who will chair the committee and basically run the program. And this will be on the cost of it. Also, the committee will develop an online certification program for teachers that they can do during like an in-service day. And basically what it'll do is it'll make sure that they know the life skills themselves and they know them well enough to teach them in the classroom. And it'll go effect upon passage.
Okay. Thank you, author. That was your 1 minute and 30 second componency. Now we'll move to, I'm going to boost it up to 5 minutes and 30 seconds of suggestions and observations. So start out with
Jack Carpenter, Charter School Bloomington delegation. Thank you, Sir Chair. One thing I saw that could lead to a problem is exactly when it's like enforced, how exactly you're gonna, because every teacher is not going to be part of the committee. But besides that, there's a lot of great things that you have with the 6 points, and you have a very good way of getting out around the financial cost of it. And also, one counter argument that I just saw at the end is the effective date. It's kind of with trying to get the life, like if it passed tomorrow, that would mean that they have to go, when teachers have to start teaching it, immediately, which I just don't see possible.
Can I respond?
Yeah.
One thing I forgot to mention, thank you for bringing it up, is this basically says the committee will become authorized when the bill is passed, but the committee will have 3 years to develop the standards and to get it implemented, because teachers will need some time to get trained and also to figure out how they're going to fit this into their curriculum. So, that's good.
Also, Matt Brady, self-expanding what I'm saying. Thank you, Sir Chair. I think you're gonna want to define life skills, because I think your goal is not really to teach people how to do laundry, but to teach people like how to do like their taxes and things like that, right? So I think you kind of want to define what you mean by life skills a little more.
I defined it in the beginning, but I'm going to leave a lot of the specifics up to the committee because I'm not a teacher, so I don't want to kind of take over that. But I'll tell you the 6 areas that they're going to focus on. It's personal finance, interpersonal skills and communication, decision-making and problem-solving, health and wellness, computer literacy, occupational skills, and other general lessons that they decide. And if the school already has like a personal finance class, then the school will be exempt from the training and they'll just continue business as usual.
Those are good.
yes.
Mackenzie Sisson, Western Fairleigh Y. Thank you, Sir Chair. One of my fellow delegates had an idea for a bill. I'm pretty sure she gave it up. It was a life skills course after, for high schoolers, you would take driver's ed in one certain part of the year for 1 marking period, and then the other marking period is a study. In this, she hoped to teach how to write a resume, how to pay your taxes, how to do a down payment, like a mortgage payment. So that's just kind of an idea for you, if you were thinking like, if there was ever a time that you needed for that, like not if you just wanted to integrate it, then that's fine, but if like a separate class, then it could be during that time.
I'd like to make a point. I would say this would be best to be implemented student's senior year, because considering they will be leaving next year to go to college, it's best that they learn then and like have it more fresh in their head, because they're starting to learn more about life. They're going to have to learn how to finance, especially with college. Oh, I'm going through that. I'm going to go through that soon. I can't wait, but I'm actually taking a microeconomics class that basically teaches everything that you have in your curriculum to be right now. And we'd say it's a micro class, but it's basically just how to live your future class. That's how I get to it. So I don't know how you would want to implement it senior year, but I think it should be not, I don't know if it should be required, but I think it'd be a good required course for seniors. Just like a jogger's ed for sophomores, but this for seniors because it's great stepping stones to learn like how you need to like do things in the future, how to budget your money for clothing, college tuition, loans, and stuff like that. I'm just now learning how to do that, and it's having a good impact on me because I would not be prepared for college. I yield to bring my time. Angela?
Angela Becker, Western Family Life. Thank you, Sir Chair. I do like your bill because a lot of kids surprisingly don't know how to do their taxes and stuff. But for those really few people like me who do know how to do my taxes and budget and all that other good stuff that my parents were willing to teach me, would I be able to opt out?
No, because basically what this does is it just contributes to the standards that are already available. So if you were learning an algebra lesson, basically what this would do is it would create a lesson following that one that would maybe teach you how to do your taxes or something. So, I mean, you can't just skip a lesson in a class. But I think it would help students, even if you already know, it would help you to integrate those concepts that you're already learning in your math class so that you can better understand what's in the math class and better understand how you do your taxes at the same time.
Okay, I completely missed that integration part. Thank you, and I yield the rest of my time to the chair.
Actually, I just wanted to basically give a sweet and simple compliment about how I like how this bill integrates the material with the regular school curriculum, and also how classes that would already qualify as this sort of curriculum are exempt, because it just makes things more convenient and more economically efficient.